he actually be here? I can't believe he's finally arriving. Shanine?
I'm sorry, but the sun was shining right in my eyes. I didn't think you'd mind. I can open them back up, of course, but I'd be very grateful if you could explain exactly what it is that I should sacrifice my vision for.
No, don't, thank you. I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
Still better than when I shared my office with people. There were no curtains at all. And although I tried to convey to those freaks that, unlike them, I can't work when the sun shines right in my face, they just ignored me.
What a nightmare.
Manhin, are you still here?
Oh, what?
I said I'm leaving early today. Can you cover for me?
Yes, of course. Sorry, I'm a little tired today.
No wonder. You've been working all day long writing something, digging through the archives. Perhaps they were too dusty. Do you want me to open the window after all? Then you'll be able to keep looking at whoever you're trying to see out there.
I don't report to you. But if you can't contain your curiosity, so be it. I'm actually waiting for someone.
Someone? You're so nervous, I'm starting to suspect that a cute spy will come to see us. Ooh, or maybe a foreign agent? Come on, Manhin. Tell me!
Holy flames, Shanine. You should read fewer romance novels. No cute spy is interested in knowing how many trolls immigrated to Aenon last year. It's not even classified information, so don't worry, the kingdom is safe.
Ugh, trolls. Sounds unimaginably boring. So, no mysterious pretty boys for sure?
My brother is quite the boy. However, it's not for me to judge how pretty he is.
Your brother? Is Isa going to visit us? I was planning to spend the evening at the Emerald, but for Isa's sake, I'm ready to reconsider my plans.
I think he has more important things to do than have stupid small talk.
Oh, are you so sure of that?
Quite sure. Isa is married, busy with his career and the affairs of our house. He doesn't have time for hookups.
You can chat with me, Birdie.
Oh, look who graced us with a visit. Oberon! Did you climb in through the window like a stray cat? And here I was, foolishly thinking that Manheen was talking about her real brother.
I'm so sorry I've disappointed you. It's a good thing that at least one person's expectations matched reality. I had no doubt that I would see you quacking about here, bird brain.
That's your answer? Do you want to insult me or make me laugh?
Please, enough. Let's try to keep some decency.
Manheen is a true diplomat as usual, staying neutral and trying to appeal to everyone's conscience.
I'm not happy choosing a side just yet. And good evening to you, Oberon. Oberon asked me to gather some information about theurgy. Nothing that can cause us problems here, though. Don't worry.
Except that his appearance here is already a problem. What did you call it? Theurgy? Yet again, some dangerously dull nonsense that will inevitably cause us all trouble.
Theurgy is the ability to communicate with spirits, my sweet bird. They cannot be seen without special training and education, much less spoken to. And I'm not surprised at all that you don't know anything about it. This concept lies slightly in a different plane than one's choice of nail color.
Maybe a cup of tea, Oberon?
I wouldn't mind something stronger.
I'll make you some strong tea.
Tea it is, then.
Shanine? Is everything okay?
What? Yes. I just thought I saw something.
How about some tea? I know you're not particularly a fan of it, but this one's special. I got it as a gift from the Assistant Imperial Envoy for helping with the exhibition.
From that weird nerd? No thanks. My workday is over, and I'm going to spend the evening in much more pleasant company.
Good luck, Birdie.
Birdie? Really?
She only lacks feathers. A real canary. But in all fairness, she sings just as beautifully.
Since when did Shanine ever sing? She just hisses at you like a snake. What did you do to her?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. By the way, what's with the envoy? Are you serving me tea from your admirers?
Admirers? No. It's just a gesture of gratitude. Few elves were interested in helping organize a joint exhibition with humans. I thought it would be a good opportunity to reintroduce both sides to their common history and culture, especially considering that before the rebellion, our traditions were heavily intertwined. The humans, though they were harshly enslaved by our ancestors, developed many traditions, some of which they inherited from their elven masters. And, despite their short life expectancy, people achieved very impressive results because of their natural craftiness. After all, such rapid evolution between generations leads to a fresh look at things. For example, if we take tanners and fur products, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away.
Oh no, it's very interesting. You're so enthusiastic. You're even blushing.
What? No, I'm not.
So, what about that tea? No lemon, please. What have you got there? A box of trinkets?
Offerings for the holiday.
Will you burn the amulet, too?
I don't know.
Perhaps our Hatosh will free you from any sad memories.
Is that what you did with the other half? You just burned it?
I don't know what happened to it. Must have lost it when I left home.
I see how it is.
The engagement broke up years ago. Do I have to keep it forever?
Are you still a club member? I haven't seen you there in a long time.
Certainly. But I'm afraid we attend different events. The ones I visit are a little more intimate and much less elite. There, guests don't stop at champagne spiked with bish.
Maybe I could keep you company next time.
You don't quite fit in at those type of events. But I'd love to accompany you to something more decent.
How about an opera?
Oh, no. Anything but the opera.
Do you have any other suggestions?
I'm glad you asked. You know, life in the capital is not limited to gaudy receptions in the opera. Have you ever tasted shark fin soup?
Shark fins? That doesn't sound very edible.
A new restaurant recently opened near the old sanatorium. I heard you can choose the fish you're going to eat before it's cooked right in front of you, still alive and moving.
I'm not sure I like that idea.
The restaurant is open late into the night, and if you're lucky, you can reserve a table on the balcony. On a clear, moonless night, in the sky above the seaside view, you can make out the scarlet star of the Mechna constellation.
The constellation of the Red Shark. I will think about it.
Think then. Momheen, are you okay? Now this looks familiar. Where did the sand come from?
Sand?
That's what people call bish these days, haven't you heard?
I try to stay away from everything related to Bish.
Am I an exception? Generally, you're right. Sand can be dangerous, deadly even. It can give the user powers they never even imagined to possess. But it can take away just as much. For some, it's that feeling of true oblivion which draws them in.
This drug kills. And those who survive become slaves to habit.
You're exaggerating. Technically, it's made from biot crystals, which are already in our body. Bish is just a form in which they're relatively safe to consume.
Biot should not be consumed by elves, let alone by humans whose blood does not contain even a trace of that poisonous material. There's nothing natural about it, just like your beloved Bish.
You're judging me, Manheen. The addicts are driven by the basic desire to become more powerful, to touch true magic. Is it really my fault that someone crosses the line because they can't control themselves?
I suppose I'm not a judge to decide who's right and who's to blame. Sooner or later, everyone will have to pay for their sins.
Will they? Well, when the time comes, my wallet and I will be ready.
You have a wound on your neck. Are you okay?
Ah, this. Nothing that's worth your attention. I had a little altercation on the way here.
Altercation? Does it have to do with your...
My little, not quite legal production? You can call things by their names. I have nothing to be ashamed of.
It's like you're proud of it.
Why would I not be? What do you think I should be proud of, if not my brainchild? Really? So I shouldn't be proud of anything. Wow. You're not even going to try to convince me to come back. Either you've become more restrained, or it's harder for me to recognize your tricks.
Someday you'll realize that I'm not your enemy, and I'm not trying to trap you.
And I hope that someday you'll understand that I'm comfortable with the current state of affairs, and I don't want to change anything.
How did you get into the office?
Through the window.
But I would have noticed.
Oh, that's what you were so nervous about. Were you watching for me? I know how to go unnoticed, if I want to.
I'll make some tea.
You've got a whole alchemy lab here. I hope you're not trying to poison me.
I'm sure some people would be happy to mix potions in the workplace, but it's just a tea set. I mentioned that I received it as a gift from an assistant Imperial envoy. He assured me that this is the only one in the whole kingdom of the fairies. It says on the box that some troll clans still use this tea. Apparently, they drink it before ritual communication with their ancestors, or just to relax and focus their minds.
All right, you got me. I'm curious. Serving it seems a little more complicated than an ordinary tea ceremony. Are you sure you don't need my help?
I can handle it. It's just tea.
Okay, but you'll be the first to taste it.
It's a good thing I found the recipe. This tea is supposed to influence your mood, if you know how to prepare it properly. Oberon's favorite color. Red currant berries for anxiety relief. Blue like the sky on a clear day.
That's great, Manheen. It smells just wonderful.
I've heard humans bake cookies that can predict fate.
Fate cookies?
Something like that. There's a hidden message inscribed carefully on a piece of paper around which the cookie itself is baked. It's usually something positive. I wish these had secrets too.
Are you still into divination? I thought the matron didn't approve of trickery magic.
I don't tell her everything. Would you like me to read your tarot cards?
Were you just waiting to ask that?
Shanine considers it all quackery and not real magic. So I try to keep this hobby to myself, and those with an open mind.
I'm not Shanine, but I also doubt that the cards should be believed. No piece of paper can predict someone's future. But if it amuses you, I don't mind.
Take 3. The first one signifies the past. The moon.
On this path of mine, between twilight and shadow, the moon lights the way.
I couldn't have known you'd pick that one.
I suppose there exist connections to moon other than your name.
Yes, the moon card has many meanings. Maybe you've waited too long to act, or you were a follower instead of a leader. You were surrounded by too many choices. Please, stop. It's hard for me to breathe.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Are you all right? Why didn't you resist?
Yes, I'm fine. I don't know. I didn't think it was going to be so strong this time.
I've overstayed my welcome. Where are the documents I asked you to collect?
Wait. Let's see the rest of the cards. Then I'll get you the papers. I almost died there. You can't just walk away now.
Fine. Let's see the next one.
Death. You know, death is not a bad card. It doesn't mean you're going to die soon. It's more of a metaphorical rebirth, a transition to something new. Perhaps it is time to stop looking back on your past. Time to let it go and start a new chapter.
Death is not the end. Try to cherish your lifetime. Never looking back.
What?
Don't turn around. Don't move. It's focusing on you right now. Stay where you are until I catch its attention. Is that clear? Move! Not bad. Are you hurt?
What?
Your arm.
Just a scratch. You've got one too.
The spell ricocheted. Remember? We need to take care of it. I'll get a first aid kit. Don't look at me like that. You could use a drink too. But first aid's first.
Is this really necessary?
I'm not good at healing magic, and I don't want to leave you without a hand. Additionally, a wound caused by an obscure can start rotting if they're not cleaned in time. Believe me, I speak from experience.
An obscure? I've never seen or heard of anything like that.
And you won't see any more. They came from me.
They?
I ran into another one on my way here. The second one must have followed me and crept in through the window. Sorry I put you in danger. They very rarely act in pairs. And done. Oh, that's a good one. I guess I can't stop discovering my hidden talents.
You're a real doctor. Hey, what was that for?
Don't lose your vigilance, my dear. Danger waits at every turn. You almost died today.
No one tried to kill me until you arrived. It seems you're the danger here.
Oh yeah, I'm the worst. Let me get you a drink. How is it? Better now? Shouldn't good girls look away in such cases?
You're not going to bandage yourself up?
No. I regenerate fast enough to not need bandages.
You're bleeding.
I'm fine. It's just been a tough day.
Because of the obscures? You said they came for you.
It's the nature of my work.
Well, since we're talking about your work... Why do you need information about Theurgy? That's troll territory in the world of magic, not ours.
Nothing serious. I'm just going to a dinner party.
Dinner party?
Nothing crazy, and almost nothing illegal that could hurt our reputation, I promise.
Sure it is.
Did you screen the office? I'm surprised that half the office staff didn't run in when they heard the obscure scream.
Oh, yes. The others can't hear what's going on in this room. Before, when Shanine started gossiping about our colleagues, her voice carried through the entire office. That brought us some unpleasantries, so I cast a spell every morning now, just in case.
Yes, Shanine is always so loud. Manhin, are you okay? I don't know what you're thinking.
What am I supposed to think? You've been too busy to visit me for years, but you conveniently found time to fuck my colleague?
That's not... I really have to leave now.
Of course you do. It always ends up like this. You suddenly show up when you need something, drag me into your next dangerous game, and disappear for a few more years while I pick up my own pieces.
You really don't understand why I didn't come back.
No, I don't. But please, enlighten me. It's your classic way of dealing with problems. You put everything on someone else, never accepting responsibility by yourself. Has it ever been otherwise? You ran away from home, disgraced our family, without an ounce of care for what the patriarch, our father, gave you. You left me, humiliated, trampled.
Here we go again. You speak so tragically about being abandoned, yet you don't think I felt the same way. Do you truly believe I enjoyed being Father's favorite chess piece? Did it not occur to you that I wanted to die a player, not a pawn?
What a tragic fate to be the son of an influential family. I'm sure all the boys in the brothel, or whatever miserable place Father found you, would cry bitter tears if they found out about your suffering. Our family gave you everything. Everything that you could have possibly asked for. Money, education, connections, a brilliant future. And all we asked for in return was your gratitude. But you just turned up your proud peasant nose and spit on all of us. And look what you've become. A foolish, irresponsible criminal and a nobody. A nobody who chooses to be a nobody. Even when I was bleeding, dying, I called for you. And you didn't even care.
I am... sorry. Not for not coming when you tried to get me back. Nothing would have worked. Your life and well-being is too precious a thing to sacrifice in the ghostly hope of bringing back the past. I'm sorry I didn't come for so long. I was hoping that the less we saw each other, the easier it would be for you to part with the past. Easier to put a stop to the pain and regret. Don't cry. You're not planning on going to the opera like that, are you?
What?
Don't you want me to keep you company at the opera?
Yes, but are you crazy? There's no show today, even for rehearsals. It's way too late.
So what? I bet you've never been backstage at night. So, are we going or not? My offer's only valid for a limited time.
I'll get my clutch.
Is something wrong?
The third card.
Maybe you shouldn't? Who knows what's going to come out this time?
The sun.
That sounds good.
The sun represents a feeling of contentment in life. Fullness, happiness, and rebirth. This card can mean... Actually, you know what? Never mind. I've had enough cards for today. Let's go. What do you think doors are for?
What fun is it to walk through doors?